Alright, welcome back everyone to London in 1888. We are playing Sherlock Holmes and Jack the Ripper. Right now we are Watson, first person. And Holmes is not allowed to go to Whitechapel because he would be a hindrance to the case. So he's like, Watson, you go do the work by yourself. Ta-ta. And Watson's like, oh dear, I hate you. No, but so yeah, we're gonna ask around about a man named called Leather Apron. Oh, we can actually. Hey Watson! Oh my gosh, your room looks exactly like in the other games, just that your bed is far from the wall and... Okay, Watson, I thought you did a bad job of making your bed in the Testament of Sherlock Holmes, but seriously, this one, like, why is your pillow on the floor? Like, you have no blanket, like... I don't know, is this your bed? Like, what? Dude! Just make your bed already! But this is pretty cool, though. All this writing. How does he have time to write and be a doctor, though? I don't really know. I like how his door hinges go both ways, though. I mean, obviously convenient for a game, so... Alright, Holmes. Oh, he has this bust still. See? Okay, this is how you make a bed, okay? Okay, apparently that was like a cover. But seriously, you don't put your pillow on the floor. Like, Holmes knows what he's doing. He has a window there, yeah, and... Actually, this room is a lot smaller than in the other games. In the newer games. In the newer games, Holmes has a bigger room. He has a lot more stuff for his disguises. What's with all these pictures? Anyways, that's cool. See how the games evolve. Alright, Watson. I mean, Sherlock.
What? You still haven't left for Whitechapel, Watson?
No, I haven't. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Map. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going to the police station.
Well, if I follow Holmes's instructions, then to begin my investigation into this Leather Apron, I must first head to the police station.
Like midnight. At night. In Whitechapel. Like, this isn't safe in any stretch of the imagination. I'm pretty sure. Or like being out at night anywhere, but... I don't know. I mean, this area... seems extra.
Good evening, sir. What do you... I know you. You were here last week with Sherlock Holmes.
Indeed. I have come to bring a message from Sherlock Holmes for Inspector Aberline.
Very well, I will pass it on. But come to think of it, someone was asking about you recently. Finley, the caretaker of some shady boarding house nearby. Does that mean anything to you?
Ah, perhaps. Actually, I read in the Star that you have arrested a suspect called Leather Apron.
You shouldn't believe what you read in that rag, sir. The man is being hunted, but we have yet to get our hands on him, and we aren't close to it either.
Why ever not?
Bah, he's a specialist in the streetwalker racket. These girls make pitiful witnesses, and we don't inspire confidence. Furthermore, the man seems to be pretty discreet lately. Someone must be helping to hide him.
How to get on his trail, then?
One of these girls would have to confide in us and give a valid description of the man. Then we'd ask around the journeymen, who use aprons, I imagine.
Well, goodbye. I must go to Finley's boarding house.
Alright, let's use the map.
I must go to Finley's boarding house.
You are at Finley's boarding house, dude. Hello, why are you out painting doors at midnight?
Good evening, Finley.
Oh, good evening, sir. Aren't you the gentleman who was with the great detective the other time?
That is indeed me, Dr. Watson. Tell me, Finley, I was told that you were looking for us at the police station.
Indeed, I wanted to thank you for last time, you know. That vagrant has never set foot round mine again. I even found a tenant, one who pays his rent, I mean.
You don't seem very happy. But you were lucky to have found a good tenant so quickly.
It's just that this man is very strange. He paid several days in advance and I gave him a key to the place. Since then, he goes out every night and returns at ungodly hours. I'm sure he goes to visit the ladies, but still, every night. And when he moved in, something must have broken in his case and stank up the stairs in his room for 2 days. I think it was a jar. It must be over there.
Tell me, have you heard talk of Leather Apron?
By the papers, that's all. This man seems very sinister.
Do you know any journeymen who use this type of apron?
The slaughterhouse butchers, I believe, but definitely the cobblers. I know one, old Isaac Solomonovich. His workshop is on a small street in the Jewish community, across from the hospital. He's a good man. He can help you. But you know, the people there are very close and don't share much with non-Jews.
Thank you, Finley.
At your service, sir.
Why, thank you. You're being incredibly helpful.
This odour is very strong indeed, but the whole neighbourhood as such has a dreadful stench. Finley might have an idea as to what this jar that contained.
What do you want, Doctor?
You're right. The pieces of the jar that your tenant broke do give off a strange smell.
It's true. That's quite normal given his trade.
Yes, and what would the trade be of your strange tenant?
A doctor, like yourself, I believe. Dr. Tumblety, a foreigner. Canadian, perhaps.
Dr. Tumblety. It might be interesting to know more about him.
Canadian,
Thank you,
perhaps.
Finley.
At your service, sir.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I don't know, where do we go now? I like how it's super lit over there. I don't know. Do we go home to Baker Street or like...
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh. No? Okay, maybe we go this way. To the clinic. And then we try to find the Jewish quarters? I do not like walking around here when it's dark.
A cobbler's shop.
Here we go. Hi, Solomonovich.
Closed. I will return later. The policeman said the street girls would know something about the Leather Apron. Maybe I should go and see Lucy.
Lucy. Lucy's lodgings. Oh, is it Lucy? Oh! Oh, but that's Lucy in the other games. Oh, that Lucy.
Oh, it's you. I'm coming. Dr. Watson, how are you?
Well, and yourself? And how's your uncle?
Oh, he sleeps a lot, but he doesn't seem to be suffering. Your medicine has worked wonders. Thank you again.
It was the least I could do. I have come to see you about a certain Leather Apron. Have you heard of him?
Oh, yes, of course. Terrible things are said about that man.
Have you ever come across him?
Goodness gracious, no. But I know that he has threatened and taken many girls in my situation. I don't know what more I can say, but Bella would be able to tell you some.
Who is Bella?
Bella Pullman. She's the landlady of the place where I could take you there if you like.
Please do.
It's me. It's Lucy. This gentleman would like to speak to Bella. It's the doctor who helped me. I must leave to return to my uncle. Thanks again.
Okay.
You're in a rush, my pretty. Come, I'll have you done so quickly you'll only have time to pay.
Somehow I don't... No, I'm good.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
Oh, I don't like this of you either. Who versed you, eh? Sorry. Oh, this is almost looks fancy, but not quite.
If you'd be patient, Madam Bella will arrive in a moment.
Good evening. I am Dr. Watson. It is young Lucy who told me to come see you.
Ah, so you're the Good Samaritan who saved her uncle without asking for anything in return. And now you've come to see me, no doubt, to explain that the poor little thing doesn't belong here, and you will see to her future. Well, if you expect me to let her leave with you...
It's not that, Ma'am. You should know I am a married man.
And why should that matter?
Okay, moving on. Apparently Watson is married, though. Question is if he's married to Mary, his first wife, or if he's married to his second wife, which is sort of implied that he has, but I don't think she's ever named in, like, the stories. I'm not sure. But apparently he's married. And apparently he still lives with Holmes while being married. I don't really know how that works, but okay.
I believe there has been a misunderstanding. The reason that Lucy sent me here is that you may be able to give me some information about Leather Apron.
Are you a doctor or a constable?
I am most certainly a doctor, but I am acting in this matter in a private capacity, and I would like to find this man.
Well, if you're able to rid us of him, I'll give you a week's worth of free passes. That man is a thorn in our sides. He spies on the girls in the streets and watches them inside the houses, spying through the windows. And as soon as they're finished with a client, he jumps on them without any warning and forces them to give him their money. I've never seen him, but one of my girls was attacked by this man, and she said that he wore a leather apron and carried a knife. And his face, oh, he has a horrible head, with rat's eyes and a deformed mouth. She even said that she knew his name, Pizer, or Pizer, I think. But I don't know where she can be found. Margie, Nutcracker, the girl I'm talking about, could tell you more, but I had to let her go last week.
Why did you let Margie go?
The poor girl caught a shameful sickness, and the symptoms have attacked her face, if you know what I mean. So I gave her notice, and a little bit to help her along. I don't know where she is now, but she'll certainly be getting treatment at the clinic if she's still in the neighbourhood.
Did you speak to the police?
What would they do? Who cares about the girls in the streets?
Would you have received a visit from another doctor, a stranger by the name of Tumbleton?
I'm just like you, Doctor. Sworn to secrecy in my profession. But as I've taken a fancy to you, I can tell you that this name is not unknown to me. And if you do me a little favour, it is possible I might remember something about him.
Of course.
What kind of favour must I do for you?
You see that man over there? He's a rich artist, a painter, a regular client round here. Well, yesterday, he came and left his cane in the umbrella stand in the hall before going into one of the rooms. Well, when he returned to this room, the cane had disappeared. It's a cane with a massive silver knob. Must be worth a fortune. He threatened to call the police unless he got free services in my establishment for a year. I'll be forced to accept, unwillingly, of course, given the services that he's demanding, unless the cane is found.
Did you question the residents regarding the theft?
They didn't see anything, and there's not one of them that would risk stealing from a client here.
Who was in the room when your weasel of a client was in the chambers?
There were a few that came and went, but Mary could tell you better than I can, because she was the one at the counter yesterday.
Thank you, Ma'am.
No problem, my angel.
Thank you. Okay. Mary? Hello?
What happened to this rug?
Oh, it's when we got a coal yesterday. I asked the young man to fill the pail. Came back to put it down, but his feet were covered in soot and he made a black print. Madam Bella said it was my fault and I got a shilling's penalty. I also have to clean the print and it's no picnic. He has immense feet, that boy.
I heard that there was a theft yesterday. Did you see anything?
No, and I was here the whole time.
Who delivers the coal?
It's never the same person. I'd never seen that lad before.
Do you always keep an eye on the coat stand?
Oh, yes. Well, when the coal delivery came, a client came out of the chambers and stopped me from seeing the boy who brought the bucket of coal. You don't think he would have taken advantage?
Until next time, miss.
With pleasure, sir.
I think he just might have.
Best not to stray off in that direction.
No, don't.
These paintings are suggestive, at the very least.
Oh, he's so cute though. Watson. Oh, hey.
These paintings are...
Yes, they are.
Suggestive, at the very least.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my dear man. I was led to believe that you're a doctor.
None of the residents of this establishment are among my patients, sir.
Oh, you're not here as a doctor, but as a man, then. I understand. This is my kind of place, too. It's in these houses in Whitechapel that you find the girls that are the most natural and definitely the most docile.
Your way of speaking about these women is not that of a gentleman, sir. I heard that you were the victim of a robbery here.
Oh, I'm not complaining. The loss of that walking stick will certainly bring me a very pleasant compensation.
What does your cane look like?
The stick is ebony, about 35 inches long. The round knob is made from chiseled silver with a ring around the middle of the same workmanship, just like the tip, for that matter. If you find it, don't tell a soul. Keep it for yourself. Got it?
Lol.
Well, goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, or until next time. And good evening.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty happy about having lost his cane. It's like, really?
Yes, Dr. Watson?
No.
Thank you,
nothing.
ma'am.
No problem, my angel.
Yeah. Right, so how do we know this?
A large black footprint.
How do we know this coal delivery dude? I presume we can't go back.
I have no reason to
No.
go that way.
Okay. Oh yeah, clinic, because we're looking for Mary, or whatever her name was. Cool. Nope. Hey, doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. My name is Dr. Watson. Pleased to meet you.
Good evening. I am Dr. Gibbons. Likewise.
I was just gonna say, you met before, and then I realized Holmes was here last time, so...
I have come to see you about one of your patients. Margie goes by the nickname Nutcracker, who gets her prescription from the clinic. She's a lady of the night and is afflicted with a venereal disease.
I know who you're talking about. Indeed, Margie has syphilis and is being treated with mercury.
Do you have her address?
No. And for your information, she left London for good 3 days ago. She felt threatened.
Oh dear. Okay, first of all, treating anything with mercury is a very bad idea. I would not recommend that. Because that's pretty dangerous and lethal, and like... mercury is very toxic. Like, no, you don't want that. Secondly, okay, really?
Margie felt threatened. But by whom?
I believe that Margie was particularly scared of a terrifying man who attacked her once.
Did she say the name Pizer or Pyther?
Unfortunately, she didn't give a name, but she described a man with shifty, rat-like eyes and a mouth twisted in a sinister grimace.
Did Margie have any idea where this man who terrified her so much might be found?
No, but she told me that another girl who'd been attacked like her had told her that this man worked in a cobbler's run by an old Israeli. Also, she saw him again last week, the night of the big fire. She told of going to see the fire like most everyone else in the area. While there, she recognised her attacker in the crowds gathered at the warehouses. There was no mistaking a face like that, she said. She kept an eye on the man the whole time the firemen were working in order to avoid him.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye,
Okay, good
Dr.
idea.
Gibbons.
Until we meet again, my dear colleague.
Alright, now what? Israeli.
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, what more can we do here? I don't know what we can do about the brothel. Oh yeah, we sort of need to find a stick, right?
This interview with the doctor revealed an important fact. Leather Apron could not be the Bucks Row murderer. According to Margie, the villain passed most of the night of the crime at the fire. He could not have been at the scene of the murder at the moment it was committed. He is, nonetheless, a dangerous character.
That is very true. Okay, is it possible for me to return now?
I have no reason to
No.
go that way.
Okay. Let's try to go to Lucy again. In that case. Lucy! Nope, no more Lucy. I mean, there are people about, which sort of makes me feel both better and worse at the same time. I don't know if this helps me, really.
What do you want, Doctor?
No.
Thank you, Finley.
At your...
No, police station?
The night is cool. What a horrible summer we have had. Does the name Tumblety mean anything to you?
Not at all. But if you like, I can make inquiries.
Fine, why not? One never knows. Well, goodbye.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that gave us something.
Closed.
Alright. I mean, we were just at the clinic. Whoops. No, 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 stop. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna attack Watson in the middle of the night, but, you know.
Closed.
Okay, what more do we need to do now? Do we have any leads? We talk to this policeman?
Tell me, is it...
I'm on duty, sir.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, is it...
What? I know you.
No, no, no you don't. Never mind. I can't go back to Baker Street, so obviously we still have something to do. He told us about Margie. We want to know more about the doctor, I guess. Cole, yeah. I don't know where we can get more information on that. There's not a lot of places to go. Should we try going to some new place? I don't know. Like, okay. I'm feeling kind of scared. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This is really scary though. I don't know why I'm here. I'm just like checking in case there's anything here. I don't know. Hello? I don't even know where I am now. Oh! Hi! Dr. Watson passing through. Oh, this is the brothel. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. So I think I went the wrong way. I didn't go the way I was thinking, because I think I went... Yeah, I just went this way. Here we go. I was thinking of going the other way, just to check what was over here. I don't know, man. I don't know, game, what we're doing. Like... Game. Seriously, what are we doing?
Yes, sir.
Until next time, miss.
With pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we've been everywhere.
Best not to stray off in that direction. Best not to stray off in that direction.
No, I think we talked to everyone here.
Yes?
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Okay, do we have any items? Oh, we have that.
Yes?
Oh, wait a minute!
Thank you, ma'am.
Wait a minute,
No.
can we ask at the clinic about that? Just because? I don't know. Just like, what is this, really? Here. Dude.
What can I do for you, my dear colleague?
No.
Goodbye, Dr. Gibbons.
Until we meet again, my dear colleague.
Hello. What do we do now? I don't know. I would like to... it feels like there's some small detail left just, but like... Have any trail for anything? Been everywhere again. Except for over here. I don't know, should we try it? I have to go left in that case. No. While I'm being scared as crap. I went left. Okay, so here it should end.
I have no reason to go that way.
Yeah, exactly. Ends, and then we can run up here. This is Buck's Row. Okay, this is actually the murder place. Okay. Or the crime scene or whatever. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh, he actually minded me. Oh, that was so scary. Don't mind me. Yeah, he minded me.
Buck's Row.
Don't mind me. No, but yeah.
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, crud. Seriously, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out in the next episode. Because, yeah, I'm all out of ideas right now. Save. Yes, please. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, that's gonna be it for today. So next time we'll have to figure out what it is that we're missing here in our little investigation with Watson in the middle of the night. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see ya.